continue on now with our D major scale and learn the next three notes. So we've already learned D, E, F sharp. So our next three notes then are G, A and B. So our G, so we have lots of G's actually on the concertina, but I'm going to just show you one here now. It's the most common G that we use, or that I use. Okay, so it is situated on our middle line on the first row. So we're using our first finger, our index finger, and this button. So you'll notice as well that it is on the push. So using our right hand to push in the bellows, make sure we have our concertina on the timbre part and not on the bellow. So then we push with our right hand. Okay, so that is our G. Okay, and we don't have too far to move for our A because it's on the very same button, same finger, except it is on the pull. So middle line, first row, and our index finger. So we're pulling now on the bellows with our right hand. So a nice steady movement on our right hand and pull. Okay, so that is our A. And now for the next note, we're moving over onto our right hand. So we're using our right hand now for B. So again, you'll notice from your tune book of the layout of the concertina, our B is situated in the middle line of the first row. So again, we're using our first finger, our index finger for B, and B is on the pull. So now we're pulling with our right hand, and so again, nice steady pull on our right hand for our B. Okay, so there are our three next notes for the D scale. So we have G, A and B. So we'll just revise them very quickly. So our G is on the middle line on our left hand. So it's on the middle line of the first row. So we're using our first finger, our index finger, and we're pushing. So push with our right hand. Okay, and then we're not moving our finger. We're staying exactly where we are, except just pulling for our next note, which is A. So pull now for A. Okay, excellent. And now we're jumping onto our right hand side for our B. So our B is in the middle line of the first row. So we're using our first finger, our index finger of our right hand for B. So, and B is on the pull. So we're pulling now with our right hand for B. Okay, super. So if you want to just get used to them three notes again, and we'll do a little practice technique just to get used of these three notes again. Okay, so if we're comfortable now, we'll do the very same as we did with our D, E and F. We'll practice Mary Had a Little Lamb just to get used of these three notes. So our first note of this is B. So index finger, middle row, B. Okay, and now we're jumping to our left hand side for A. Index finger, middle line. And then G is on the same button except on the push. And now pull again for A. And we've three B's, so back to our right hand side. jumping back to our left for A and G and A again. Now 3 B's again. And back to our left hand side for A. And right again for B. A. And G to finish. Okay, so very simple again technique just to get used to these 3 notes. So we'll try it all together, maybe just together. So B. Okay, super. So if you want to practice that for the next while and get comfortable with these 3 notes, that'd be great. Don't forget to practice your D, E and F. So you can continue with Mary Had a Little Lamb with your D, E and F sharp, and also practice it with G, A and B. So on the next lesson we're going to finish our 2 notes of the D major scale and also look at our higher octave. So we'll be looking at our high D, our high E and our high F sharp. And again we'll be practicing these 3 notes before we continue on. So best of luck and we'll see you in the next lesson.